For South African doctors like Cassey Dick, working on Africa's front line to fight the COVID-19 pandemic brings lots of stress.
Each day when I leave for work, I leave feeling a little bit apprehensive, a little worried and terrified, not knowing what the day will have to throw at me. It has been a very emotional time. We've had to make some very difficult decisions as doctors.
As a keen runner, Dr. Dick's normal coping tools were stopped with lockdown measures and Cape Town's cancellation of the annual Two Oceans Marathon. So, Doctor decided to run her own marathon, but with a route not quite as scenic as coastal South Africa's Indian and Atlantic Oceans.
I decided to run the Two Oceans in our parking lot. It was a little bit insane, but I needed a distraction. And second of all, it was also something that when everything felt so out of control and unpredictable, I needed that something that I could achieve and that I could just put my mind to.
South Africa lockdown has been a tough challenge for outdoor buffs, Dr. Dick and her partner Sean Brooks.
Most weekends we were always adventuring out or going exploring or hiking or surfing or running or something like that. And so when the lockdown came, it's like we had all this free time because our weekends were now forced to be inside.
So the couple decided to go camping.
Now, of course, we couldn't go into the mountains where we'd rather be, but instead we decided to do it in our lounge. We set up our tent, we had a card game and cooked our food on our little gas stove, and it was just magical. And then in the morning when the sun rose, we sat in our tent and watched the sunrise. And it was definitely something I will always remember from the lockdown.
The COVID-19 pandemic hasn't stopped these doctors' resolve to stay healthy and enjoy life. South Africa lifting a ban on alcohol sales last week also helped lift their spirit. Franco Puglisi for VOA News, Johannesburg.